Welcome back. This is going to be the home stretch of the quest for whitetail here in Colorado. It is Friday, January 11th, and I just got back from Phil's a week ago. So this is my first hunting trip in Colorado since I got that buck. So I'm heading out on my third and last tag. It ends on January 15th, so I've got today, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday to get after it. The weather currently is pretty crappy. It's in the 30s. It has a wintry mix. There is wind. But this is going to wrap up this part of the season, big game season. It's been a good season. Didn't get to do everything I wanted, but you know, that's life. That's hunting. Had a Missouri trip planned twice. It got canceled because Baby Snowflake here, she decided she needed some extra attention at the repair shop. So she took me out of commission with time and with funds. She's not cheap. And just like that, everything changes. Baby Snowflake has just died. AAA is on the way, and I upgraded my membership so that they'll take me all the way back to Colorado Springs. Awesome. Well, this effectively ends the quest for whitetail and closes out the big game season not on a high note. Or does it? When this gets to the shop, I've got to get my truck and empty it out, and then all my hunting gear will be in the truck. So maybe Sunday I go out and I'll have Sunday night, Monday, and Tuesday to hunt. The rain and snow should let up, and so the leaky bed of the truck won't be an issue. I don't think it's going to be quite as cold, so the lack of heat won't be an issue. We'll see. These two vehicles of mine have been a real drain, that's for sure. Really should have kept that 92 Dakota. Well, it's Saturday, January 12th, and we're going to take another crack at this. Now I'm driving the Black Beast, and even though its heat isn't that good, once I get through Sunday, the temperatures during the day should warm up enough that it won't matter that much. I just got to get through tonight, tomorrow morning. And there's still a lot of standing snow here in Cowhan. But we'll see what it's like out there toward the Kansas border. I have a feeling I really just don't want to know what's wrong with Baby Snowflake. That's been the most expensive car. Well, maybe this one. They've both been problem children. But I got no dash lights on in this right now, so we're good to go. Now right here is where I broke down yesterday. So we're already doing better. But as I'm approaching that, my dashboard goes ding, ding, and a light comes on, and I got scared because I'm thinking, I'm going to break down in the same stupid spot. Well, it was just the low wash sign. And that's what happens when you don't go through your fluids before you take off. I checked all my stuff in the Durango, not the Dakota. So when I threw everything in here last night, what I should have done this morning was go through the wash and the oil and whatnot. I tell you what, you cannot make this up. So I'm pulling out of the rest area. A guy goes by me, pulls into a handicap space, and so I pull out of my space and start to drive. He hits reverse and starts backing up, and I'm thinking, oh, he's just going to back up and readjust. Well, he comes backing up hard, and I'm trying to get into reverse, but I hit neutral instead, and boom, he runs into the front of me. Well, I'm afraid this steel bumper on this Dodge Dakota took very, very slight damage, but kind of caved in the back of his newer SUV right at the tailgate. So I was fine, he's fine, his wife's going to get in to use the bathroom, and that's that. Unfortunately for him, his car is going to take a little more to be repaired, but I'm not worried about the Dodge. I've got a hole in my bumper already anyway, so this quest for the whitetail is turned out to be something. You know, I ran into my neighbor's car with this Dakota. My Durango broke down, and now somebody backed into me. And I sure hope my luck improves on the hunting fields. Well, I gotta say, there's no real trace that there was even a storm yesterday. The road looks dry. There's no snow anywhere. Crazy. Well, I'm finally here, and when I was turkey hunting this past spring, I saw whitetails about a mile that way. So what I'm thinking is all this stuff is bedding. There's a lot of high weeds over there, all that out there, and there's some old ag fields. Old, I mean probably a month or two since they've been cut out in that area. So that's where I saw them in the spring. I got a north wind which is coming out right in my face here. So all that stuff is out that way. I'm going to walk down that way and get to the corner of this and see what I see. Well, those folks right there, they got a real good spot. So, this is as far as I'm going that way. And so I set up for the evening right here, because between me and those cedars, there's some green stuff down in the grass, fresh poop, and footprints. So it's as good a place as any. And surprise, surprise, I don't see anything. So now it's time to walk back to the truck.